Okay, ready to go. Yo, what's up everyone? My name is JJ, and I'm back at it with another video. I haven't made a video in a very long time, besides my Twitch promoting thing, but no real video. So I'm ready to go with another one. Don't worry, I got you. And I got a secret for you guys. Maybe it's not much of a secret because it's in the title, it's in the thumbnail. It was not really a secret, I'll just tell you guys. I got cosmetic surgery. What? Me?
What? What? Hold up, wait a minute. Wow. Ooh. Oh.
Me? Yeah, I did. I was trying to be quiet about it for a while, but you know what? One, I thought I'd be honest because I think other people might have the same issue that I had, and so I want to help them. And two, eventually people are going to find out anyway, so might as well make a video about it, and hopefully you do pretty well. But yes, I did get cosmetic surgery. I got it for me, I got it to make me happy, and I got it to look good, because I usually look like shit. What? Because I usually look like shit. That was what I meant to say. Okay, anyways, we're moving on. That joke flopped. Boo! So in this video, I know it's going to be pretty long because I have a lot to say. So to make it a little bit easier for you guys to watch, I'm going to categorize what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So it'll be all right here. And it'll also be down in the description. So you guys can click on whatever you want to watch and what particularly interests you. So you're not just watching the whole thing through, waiting for something to happen. Alright, so let's get into it. So first things first, what happened? Why did I do it? Okay, so basically what happened was last year of around September, oh, I'm about to burp. I realized I had a big forehead. Yeah, it took me that long. After all these photos, yeah, I just figured it out. I was like, I have a big ass forehead, dude. No, I mean, I always knew, obviously, I'm not stupid, I do my hair all the time. I knew I always had a big forehead, but I kind of was just like, oh, I'll cover it up, or oh, it's fine, it'll grow back, or maybe I'll do some, like, I don't know, fucking oils, or you know those stupid things that you see, try to grow hair off of something that'll never grow. I was trying to do that, and I realized that it's impossible. You can't just grow hair if it's not there. It's not. And if you're trying to do that right now, it's not possible. Just stop. So yeah, in September, that's towards the end of summer, obviously, after Labor Day or whatever. And I remember going on a sea-doo with my family. And I remember, like, you know how you'd go on a sea-doo and you're just like grazing and you're just going for it, but then the wind is like blowing the fuck out of your face. My hair obviously slicked back because of the wind and it exposed my whole fucking forehead. And it's always done that, obviously, but I was able to cover up with like water or like a bandana or something. But I think in September I just finally snapped and I was just like, why am I doing this? This is too much fucking work. I don't want to have to keep being in the bathroom for like an hour, sometimes even 2 hours, getting ready to do my hair to cover up my freaking forehead. Whoa, that's too much work. No. So I guess like something just finally clicked. Now it's just like, I need to do something about it. And to the people who are just like, how did this happen? Were you just born with a big ass forehead, or what exactly happened? I've actually never had a big forehead as a kid. You know, it was just normal. I had a nice hairline, everything was good. But as I got older, my forehead started to look a little bit wider, but I had a nice hairline. It's fine. If you have a nice hairline and a big forehead, that's okay. But the problem was that my hairline started to recede. And no, it wasn't just genetics, because yeah, my dad has a widow's peak or whatever, but I mean, he's 50 years old, so of course he has like lost hair. But the problem for me getting it so young was my stupidity. It happened because I'm stupid. First thing was so much hairspray and products and yanking the shit out of my hair. Remember I told you, when I go in the bathroom and did my hair, I would just like brush it for like hours because I was a perfectionist. It needed to be a specific way. And sometimes I would like hairspray it and it would be like perfectly still, and then I'll just yank it again, and then it was pretty much just like hairspray it again and then yank it again because I wasn't happy. And doing that for like every single day throughout school, throughout college, throughout work or whatever, it just eventually just started to like the hair just didn't grow back or just got thinner. And not only that, but I also bleached and dyed my hair. Not a lot. I wasn't one of these chicks. But like, I was doing it a decent amount of dyeing my hair. And then sometimes I'll dye my hair myself, which is even more unsafe, but I'm on a budget, so I had to do what I gotta do. And then not only that, but the final straw was perming my hair. Yes, I know my most popular video on this channel was the perming your hair and stuff. And yeah, I told you things you can and cannot do, you know, to take care of it and to have it look good and feel good and stuff. But at the end of the day, you're still frying your hair. And on top of dyeing my hair, bleaching my hair, yanking my hair out, the hair products, the hairspray, and now the perming, it was just like the final straw. My hairline was like, bro, what are you doing? What do you want from me? So my hairline went from cute and cuddly to, oh my god, set it on fire. Get this heathen out of my face. So yeah, that's what happened. The second thing I need to talk about is the pain level, because I know the majority of people are just want to know if it's painful. And short answer, yes and no. I know it's complicated. I could have just said yes or no. No, it just yes and no. I'm sorry. So basically, during the procedure itself, the pain, to me there is no pain. I'm not sure if I have a high pain tolerance or anything like that. I don't think I do, but I'm also not a little bitch. So to me, having an average pain tolerance, I don't remember at all during the procedure itself that it was painful. And I'm gonna get into details about what happened in a different category, but I'm just saying itself, the pain, really none. The only problem I had was swallowing a pill, because they made you take pills to like get ready for like the vitamins and also to make you go to sleep and stuff. And I can't take pills. I guess the only pain I could say I felt was they had to numb it, so they did little shots and stuff, and then also they gave you like anesthesia and stuff in your arm or whatever to put you to sleep. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. And then after, when I woke up, I didn't feel anything. It just felt like numb and just in the back of your, oh, also because they do a slice in the back of your head. So you're thinking like, oh my god, it's gonna hurt. Like I was freaking out too. I was like, they're literally taking a chunk of your head and putting it on a different part of your head. That shit's gonna hurt. I didn't feel the pain because I was asleep. So after, I didn't feel any pain. Like right after, no pain here, no pain here. It was all numb. Well, I wasn't delusional. I was just still sleepy. Like I just wanted to go to bed still. But overall, the whole procedure pain level, pass. You're good. You'll be fine. But after the pain, there was small pains like right here on the top of where they put the stuff at, and the little pins and needles. That's pretty much what it felt like here, but nothing like, oh my god, like I'm gonna rip this shit out kind of thing. Nothing like that. In the back of your head though, I did have pain there. I mean, it's only obvious. Again, they take a big chunk of your head and put it in a different place of your head. But it was passable. It wasn't like getting your wisdom teeth taken out or like you just like moaning and groaning, you just can't take it. Like it's nothing like that. Like it's just pain. Like you just feel pain, and obviously everything's healing. So I guess the only problem that I had personally, and again I talked to the doctor about this, but I had personally was, I don't know, maybe where they cut it, where the back of your head, I had a nerve there, but I had a nerve in the back of my head. Shut up, phone, shut up. I had a nerve in the back of my head, and maybe they cut it by accident, or you know, it's just, there's a lot of veins and it's your head, so there's veins, there's nerves, there's this and that, so of course there's gonna be some kind of damage, and maybe that's what it was. But because sometimes there was this one time where I felt like I was gonna have like a stroke or an aneurysm or something, because it hurt so bad. Every time like I got like excited about something, like you know how like your blood pumps or something, like your heart beats so fast, when there's a lot of blood pumping to your head, it hurt so freaking bad. Like I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Should I call 911? What should I do? Should I just sleep it up? I don't know, man. I don't work here. But eventually we had a follow-up the next month, and I asked him, what the hell is that? What's going on? And he said that's normal. It's fine that it does that. So if that happens to you, it's normal. It's only not normal if it's all the time and it's so bad where you're just, excuse you, sir. But the overall pain level, it's passable. You're good. In my eyes, you'll be good. If you have the right surgeon, you'll be fine. Promise. Make you swear. You're good. Number 3, the experience before, during, and after. So this is where we get into the juicy part of it all. The whole cheeseman, the whole details, the whole tea. So, the experience before. What happened was, I had that awakening that I wanted to do something to fix my hairline. And the first thing I do is obviously I search things up. Who's the best? Because I'm not about to go to fucking Mexico and get like them chopping off my head by accident. Like, no. No thank you.
No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Sorry.
It needs to be the best, but on a budget. So the first place that I saw and called and went to was this place, LA Hair Clinic. They gave me this little folder and this pamphlet. Ooh, it's all sticky. Ew. Why is it wet? It's kind of moldy. I'm gonna throw this shit away. I don't know why I have it still. I think I just saved it for this video. I saved it for a whole year for this video. You're welcome. So the first thing that happened when I went to this place was that they made me wait almost a month and a half to get a freaking consultation. And maybe it's normal because they're popular or sometimes that happens, but to me, I don't want to wait almost 2 months just to ask a few questions. It's like you're wasting my time. I could be setting up an appointment, or what if I don't have the money anymore? It's like, you gotta be more available, sir. But yeah, so I ended up waiting until October, the ending of October, almost near Halloween. And I went and he sat me down, very professional, very nice. I took some photos and some videos. Very bougie, very pinky up. I was like, okay, I felt more comfortable being in somewhere that felt professional. His asking price was around $15,000 and I was like, no sir, no. No. I couldn't do it. And I understand why. He broke it down as pretty much like the first thing that they would do for the FUE, they'll take little parts of your hair follicle one by one and then transfer them over here to the top of wherever that the donor needs. And yeah, that takes time, takes like 8 hours. I think even some of them takes 10 hours or even longer, so that's pretty much why it costs so much. And I understood, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't afford it. And after kind of being like rejected financially, I was like, fuck, like I don't think I even want to do this anymore. Like, I kind of like lost hope. But luckily I had my friend there and he was like, we'll find somebody, don't worry. Well, somebody's gonna take you, okay? There's somebody out there. It's more than just one person. And always remember that in anything in life. If somebody rejects you, they ain't the only prize from the cereal box, okay? There's other prizes, there's other people out there. Some people are even greater than that person that you thought was so great, okay? So never get discouraged. So I did some more research and I did find somebody. I found 2 people actually. I know, I was being a hoe with those clinics or whatever. I was like, yo, you want some of this? And they were like, yeah, you want some of this? And I was like, no, you can't have my lumps. You can't have these lumps.
These lumps, I know you wanna slump up on these lumps, but you can't 'cause you're a chump. A chump.
No, but seriously, I did find 2 people. One of them was Bosley. And I didn't have that much experience with them. I didn't get to sit down or talk to them really. Just a little quick text here and there. And I couldn't really get to talk to them because I found the one and only, the one you've been waiting for. Yes, Dr. Meshkin. I hope that's how you say it. I'm assuming it is. Meshkin or Mishkin. Either one. And he was freaking perfect. He was the one I was waiting for. I didn't think I'd find someone so perfect for me. But we just clicked, bro. We just clicked. So the first thing they said was I can get a consultation right away within like a week. And that was like, yes, you son of a bitch, I'm in. So that was good points. And then not only that, I called them in November of last year, and they had a good discount that we're doing for that month. And even though I didn't go in until December, they still gave me the discount because they're nice people. And that discount was a whole ass $1,000 off. Like that's it, $1,000. Seriously, that's for me? Hell yeah. So the whole price of just the procedure was around, ooh, you could be watching this and I may make a mistake, but correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was around 6,000. The only problem was it was a FUT, not a FUE. So I did some research and a FUT was the big boy. That scared the shit out of me. I was doing so much research, trying not to freak myself out, but I was like, all the bad things that could happen, and all these side effects, or the scar.
Scar? Oh my god! Permanent damage!
I was just like, I didn't want to do it, but I was like, I gotta take a chance. This is the only way. Because their asking price for FUE was pretty much around the same, maybe like 1,000 less or something. But they also recommended me to get FUT because I was so young. The people who were, younger than 35, so young adults, they didn't need to have a FUE because they gave a whole spiel about it, but pretty much it just wasn't recommended. And I took his advice because he also on his website said he had like 25 years of experience, and experience means a lot to me. At least I know what the hell you're doing. And then not only that, I did some research on his people. I wanted to see his results, if they were any good. Because you can have experience and have a good price, but like, show me what we're talking about. What do you have to bring to the table? And he showed me what you had to bring to the table. All these people, all these results, and especially what sold me was this young kid right here. And I was like, yo, he looks around my age. He looks like, has like around my style, and it looks really good. So I was like, okay, I'm sold. And I actually recorded the during and a little bit of before of the procedure. So here you go. Shut the fuck up. Talking at all during this whole procedure thing, but like, yeah, got it done. Your boy got it done. It low-key kind of hurts. Not too bad, but bro, it's still kind of numb, so it might got me fucked up. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. So it's day 2 after my little surgery or whatever. Shit hurts, but like doesn't hurt too bad, I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep and eat donuts. so I look like duty, but that's okay. I'm just here to give a week update. It's been like a week and 2 days. What? So the first week, it's probably the worst, I think. It's not that bad. This is what it looks like top. Shit, I'm all greasy. Oh, that's another thing. Your hair gets real greasy, dude. Real greasy, so be careful with that. So this is what it looks like in a week. Kind of nasty. Doctor said some of it may fall out. But that's just only because it needs to regrow. And then the back of the head looks like this. It's low-key hard to sleep sometimes. But I always sleep on my stomach anyways. But like when you sleep on the back of your head like this, it fucking kind of hurts. So be careful with that. And I'm almost done with the shampoo. Well, with the antibacterial shampoo. And then I guess I'd start washing my hair with a real shampoo and conditioner because it's fucking greasy and it looks disgusting. It doesn't look too bad on camera, but it feels nasty. This is a week update. I shall catch you in a month. So the after the 6 months, I pretty much was just waiting. What was I waiting for? More. He told me that my hair the first month or two wasn't gonna grow fast. And I was like, bro, do you not know my hair? I can get a haircut in literally the next 5 days. It'll be out. I could shave like I just did right now, and tomorrow it'll be bushed out. And I was like, I bet. Test me, bro. So the first month, yeah, it actually grew. Did it? I don't know. It was kind of scaly and scabby, and I don't know if it was. Yeah, pretty much the old hair will fall out, but the follicle will still be there, so it'll grow. But I don't know if it was fake hair or the actual hair, but it grew. Something grew. And yeah, so after the 6 months, I was just waiting for it to get a little bit more thicker, because I was like, as you can see through the process, it's there. Like the hairline is there. It's new. It's cute or whatever, but it's not thick. Like it looks like I'm still balding, and it doesn't look good. It's not aesthetically pleasing. About like 2 weeks ago, he ended up calling me for a 7th month follow-up, and I asked him like, why is it still not looking that cute? I mean, it's good, but it could be better. And he ended up telling me, yeah, it had pretty much with hair, you have to wait like a full year. That's pretty much when you shave your head, just like normally, it takes about a year for it to grow back fully and nice, and that's how it is. Especially with this kind of like procedure, it needs time. So I was like, alright, cool. So you guys have to stay tuned for the 12-month follow-up video, which I will be doing. But yeah, for the 6 months, actually wasn't too bad, and it covered up. It actually covered up a lot. You know, I was pretty happy. I would be happier if it was like a 3-finger forehead, because my hairline is still a little too high that I like it. I would like it a little bit lower, but it was okay. It's okay. It's still does enough. I got the hairline that I usually would have. Alright, so our very last category for this video is rating them. And I'm just gonna give an honest review. Okay, he might be watching this, and I'm sorry. If you are watching this and it offends you, I'm sorry, but I gotta tell the people how it is. And I hope it actually doesn't, because I don't have a lot of bad things to say. It was pretty much a good experience. So let's get into it. So just like any other conversation, should I start off with good news or bad news? And I think I should say all the bad first, so it ends on a good term. Okay? So let's do that. So the bad. Whew, there's not much to say. They had... Okay, the first bad thing I would say was, I would have to say, when I got there, the person who checks you in, and I guess the receptionist, or, yeah, is that the word? So the person who checks you in and stuff and makes you sign all these waivers or whatever, she was kind of walking me down like what was happening, but I feel like she was rushing everything, and it kind of got on my nerves, not gonna lie. I would just like ask a question, she'd be like, oh, this is this. And I'm like, okay, well, what about this? Oh, this. And it's like, lady, take a deep breath. Maybe this is like every day to you, so it's just like whatever. Let's just get. I'm just a number to you. Let's just 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But like for someone like me who was really scared to and nervous to actually go and have this done, it should be part of your job to be like, just chill. Answer the question I'm giving you slowly, okay? Even if I repeat it myself 3 times, let me repeat myself because I'm just nervous. And you should be able to, and you should be the one to calm me down and be like, it's okay, this is gonna happen. And then this is gonna happen. And it's just like, chill. I mean, she was nice, but we'll get into the nice things after. And I guess the other bad thing was kind of the same thing with the doctor. I mean, he was really nice, and I understood everything he was saying because I've heard the consultations before from 2 different people. It was pretty much the same thing. And I looked up all the research, like I did a shit ton of research. I knew it was going to happen, and he pretty much said the same exact thing. But my dad, of course my mom and my dad were very nervous, but again, my mom wasn't there, so my dad had to take the lead to ask all these questions that he was worried about. And the doctor, I get it, you know, he was in a rush, you know, or not even in a rush, he just had a certain schedule, and he had to stick to it. You know, he's a doctor. He had things to do, okay? But again, maybe this is an everyday thing to you, but to the person that's there for the first time, it's not. And if my dad asked 20 million questions, you shouldn't get upset. You shouldn't get... he didn't get upset. You shouldn't get, like, impatient. That's the word. You shouldn't get impatient and be like, okay, it's just this. Okay, it's just this. It's like, yes, we have a schedule, we should stick to it, but if my dad has a question, answer it, and just take your time answering his question. Even if he repeats himself too, he's just worried. He's a scared dad. Just be patient with us, because we're just nervous, that's all. And I guess the very last thing, bad thing that I could say was, I think I brought it up before, I just said it, I don't know if you guys caught it, but, excuse me. He was late to my 6-month follow-up. Okay, I got it in December. Around December 15th, 17th, something like that. And he didn't call till July of like the 22nd or some shit like that. And that's like over a month over than the follow-up than needed to be. I was waiting for in June for you guys to call me or text me, and you guys didn't. I was a little disappointed. For people who were being so organized, it was slightly unorganized because I expected the follow-up that month. And it's not a big deal. No big deal. We eventually got the follow-up, but if it's 6 month, call on that 6 month. And if you can't make it, maybe send a text or send an email being like, oh, we might be late. Can we set a date for the next month? Then that's cool. And I'll be like, oh yeah, definitely. No big deal. I just don't like the feeling of being ignored or like waiting for a phone call. It's like, just, you know, be more organized and tell me that the days where the follow-up is gonna be, because I don't want to be sitting there waiting for something. But other than those 3 things, that's pretty much nothing. You know, no one's perfect, and no matter where you go, they'll never be perfect. So these 3 things, not a big deal. Let's get into the good things that they do. There is so many, I don't even know where to start. I guess, okay, let's start with the price. The price was perfect. Oh my god, it was within my budget. And not only that was within my budget, but they gave me $1,000 off because of the month that I called or whatever. And I was just like, yeah, definitely, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. They're very budget friendly. The experience and knowledge, they're very smart. I mean, he's been doing it for like what, I'd said 25 years, I think he put. And he had all the results, all the things that he did, everything break it down into details. Very intelligent man and very intelligent workers, because they also knew, you know, when I asked them something, they knew just like that how to resolve my question. The environment, it was beautiful. I think I recorded it and showed you guys, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. Beautiful environment. I love the facility. It smelled good, it felt good, and it felt, you know, it didn't feel like, I guess like a surgery, kind of like, you know, go to the doctor and you get surgery and everything's white and scary and stuff. It wasn't like that. It was nice, beautiful color. It was just beautiful. And they're very organized, even though what I just said before, they actually are really organized. They respond to you quickly, they get things done, and I just appreciate it all their organized things, even on their website, on their Instagram page. They even have a TikTok. So overall, if you were interested into getting this kind of surgery, I personally would recommend this doctor. I would personally also recommend this facility. Hit them up because they are fantastic people. Now with the scarring, I don't know. I mean, the scar is still there. He says that it's supposed to go away because the way he, instead of like stitching it or stapling it, he kind of like burns it or whatever, you know. I don't know the right word. And it's supposed to make the scar go away faster or just not really be there visible. And according to his pictures, it looked pretty good. I didn't really see the scar. I see a scar in mine, but again, it's only been 6 months. Scars do take a long time to heal. So we'll see for the 6-month follow-up that I make for this video. And hopefully my hair is more dense, and hopefully the scar is pretty much invisible. So I guess that pretty much sums it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all of that stuff. And if you don't, thank you so much for watching anyways. I hope this entertained you, and I hope this made you laugh. I don't think it really made you laugh, but I hope it was informative. And if you are, you know, self-conscious about your hairline or forehead, just know that there's options. And I hope I kind of inspired you to get this procedure done. If you have a big ass forehead like me or have a receding hairline, just look into it some more. Because there's always options out there. Whatever makes you happy. Don't let nobody tell you that cosmetic surgery is for like the plastics or for fake people. No, fuck them. They're just ugly and sad. You do what you gotta do to make yourself feel happy. And I hope you're doing it to make yourself feel happy, not to please anybody else. Because the only person that you need to please is you, my guy. You. So I hope that helped you guys out. And until next time, JJ's out. Deuces.